And I am live. So, hello everyone. So, this is gonna be a Monday day stream, which today is Monday, December 13th, 2021, and it's 1 p.m. in my area. So, yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. To be honest, I'm gonna start off with the. I usually look up the schedules, by the way, but this time I'm gonna do probably a movie review first, by the way. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. So the first one that I watched back on Saturday day, by the way, or something like that. Back in I believe November 13th or November 20th or something like that. And that is a movie that came out very recently, and that is there we go. John the Hole. So basically, it's about about a John who found in a basement, kind of or something like that, and he found a hole. So basically, it's about like a John put the parents on a in the hole outside thingy, and then if we thought John was kind of be evil for the most time, but I don't think so. Yeah, so it's about a boy put the parents inside the hole for the whole time, and then for basically the whole movie is about like a John and the parents. If we thought John was so evil the whole time, but and yeah. But overall, my thoughts of that movie, that was basically the plot of it. But my thoughts of that movie, actually, it's a pretty interesting film, by the way, to say at least. Which I don't love it, but I don't hate it though. But it's a very interesting film, by the way. I thought the acting was pretty good. Um, uh, the boy who played John, which I forgot who played that is. So hold on. Oh yeah, Charlie Shotwell as John. He actually pretty good job playing that as John in that movie. It's actually not that bad. And also Michael C. Hall, Jennifer Johnson, his father. All right, I'm back. So sorry about that. So apparently that I'm currently on live right now. It says connection is unstable right now. So I had to change it now Wi-Fi by the way. So yeah. So anyways, as I was saying, the John parents, one of them is Michael C. Hall. The John parents, one of them is Michael C. Hall, Jennifer L. and Kaisa Omega. They're all kind of pretty good for the most part. Especially one of them is John's father, the other one is John's mother, and the other one is John's daughter. By the way, they're all pretty good in that movie. I know this one is kind of a bit slow for the most part, but I enjoy for most of the slow burn for that one. So yeah, I thought was the direction by Pascual Sisto was not that bad actually. Which I need to check out the he directed one short film by the way. This is a feature debut I think. And the cinematography was actually not damn that bad actually. It's pretty good. And also, the rest of the acting by Tamara Hickey as Paula, and Lucy Swim as Charlie, and Brendan Point was Peter. They were not bad as well. So, yeah. So, I thought it was a pretty good kind of drama, not so thriller for the most part. And yeah, overall, this is a pretty interesting film. I give it like a 3.5 out of 5. So yeah, and that's John the Whole. And hello to Guy, the channel name Guy. By the way, what's up? So yeah. So the next one that I watched the same day as John and the Whole, by the way, but this one is a German film. That one I'm really because I did check out by the way, but but which is a German movie which just which I want to check out by the way. When I watching it, I was like, oh, okay, it's pretty good by the way. So the movie I'm going to talking about by the way is which hold on a second. Sorry for the take so long, by the way. So just hold on a minute. Oh yeah, there we go. So the next movie I'm talking about, which is I watched the same day as John in the Hole, which this is the perfect sequel. So yes, the perfect sequel, which is also known as Das perfekte Geheimnis, which is a 2019 film, by the way. And by the way, as for John in the Hole, which is a recent film, by the way, 2021. This one is a 2019 film, by the way, directed by Boa Tekin, which he also directed Suck Me Shakespeare. No joke, that's what the movie called. And also, he directed the sequel, and I believe he directed the third one as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. And also, he directed, let me think. Let me look it up. Yes, that one. Oh, Turkish for Beginners. That's another one, which is based on a TV series, by the way. And probably that's it. Let's see. Oh yes, he directed the third one. So yeah. So this one it has Colin Helford, Florian David Fitz, Jella Hussey, Walter Wicker Mohwin, Jessica Swartz, Elias Mbarek, and uh, who's the other one? Oh, Frederick Lau. There we go. So basically, it's about like their longtime friends, which they once looks like meet for the first time in such a long time. So basically, they want to having a fun, and then later on they want to play a game to want to put the phone down, which I'm gonna turn on the camera, which is fun. Just hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna put bigger, which but they can't see bigger, which hold on a second. Yeah, this is the example like they want to put the phone down, which the video looks up whose the message is, by the way. So yeah, so basically the whole movie is about like these seven people. Yeah, seven people wants to play kind of a game, not so game, something like that. And basically who's texting the people who's calling or something like that, and then the whole movie is about like some people wants to play a game successfully or not, which is they want to like play the game, which basically is about like blah. Yeah, basically it's about don't use the phones while they're eating or dining, dining room or something like that. And yeah, basically the whole movie of that movie. So yeah, that's what basically the plot of it. And my thoughts of it. This is actually a pretty damn good film. Actually, I really like it. So yeah, I thought was the direction by Boa that Tekken was actually not damn that bad. And also the acting was is actually pretty damn good, by the way. Colin Helford, Walton Wicker Mohwin, Discus Swartz, Frederick Lau, Elias Mbarek, and also Jella Hassi and Florian Fitz. They're all pretty good in that movie. And also the voice supporting role in the car was actually it's not pretty damn that bad actually. It's pretty damn good. And also the writing was not damn that bad for the most part, but kind of a little bit better for the most part. But the movie is actually pretty damn good, by the way. But the song that they used before the end of it, that was pretty interesting, by the way. Like, which is the song "When They Fight" by the Generationals. And yes, they used that song in the Bad Alex as well, believe it or not, and then the trailer as well. And then the cinematography was pretty good, and then overall, that's all I have to say about it. The Perfect Secret, I give it like a 4.5 out of 5, by the way. So yeah, that's the Perfect Secret. Anyways, move on to the next one, which is a movie that I watched. I believe it's back on Thursday or Friday, which I don't remember. Which is a movie that I watched a couple weeks ago. Some of it. So the next one that I watched is a movie that is from Spanish Mexico, by the way. Which is another one that's pretty interesting. Which hold on. Yes, it's pretty interesting. Which that one is that was also from this one's from last year, even though the other one's from 2021. Yep, that's right. This is identifying features. So basically, it's about like a mother. I can talk. So basically, it's about his son who wants to live with the other guy. By the way, so basically, it's about like the whole film is about the mother who finally lost her son. So basically later on, they met a guy named Miguel. So basically, the mother have wants to find her son. So basically, it's about Miguel and the mother wants to find, like I said, yeah, the missing son. So basically, it's about like a crime kind of a drama or something like that. Basically, kind of these types of things, by the way. So yeah, I said a couple of times. So that's what basically the plot of that movie was. And believe it or not, this is actually a pretty interesting film, by the way. And actually, the acting was actually pretty good, by the way. The mother, I don't know who player that one is, so I don't know who the woman is. So the woman who played the mother who finally lost her son is actually pretty damn good, by the way. Same as Miguel, by the way. It's actually that's the best performances in that movie. And also, yes, her mother as well, by the way. Not the mother, by the way. And also, the story of it is. Oh yeah, there's a yeah. I forgot to mention is also they want to cross the border, something like that, which I forgot to mention as well. And yeah, overall, oh, the direction by the two directors, by the way, which is this one, Fernanda Valadez and Astrid Rondero. They were a pretty good job directing of that movie, despite that the movie was a little bit slow for the most part. But this one was slow to build up, like what happened to her son, by the way. So yeah, the writing was actually pretty damn good. The cinematography was actually not damn that bad actually. And then yeah, the musical score was not pretty damn bad. And yeah, let me think. Oh yeah, overall, this is a pretty interesting film by the way to watch. So this one I give it like a 4 out of 5 by the way. So yeah, and that's identifying features. And I'll be right back in just a second. So I'll be right back. Oh, while I'm back, so sorry about that. So, yeah. Anyways, the next one that I watched, which is I watched which is the same that I watched, Identifying Features, which this time is a remake of a foreign film actually, and this is a 2007 film, and that is Interview. Interview. So, and not to be confused with the Seth Rogen's interview, remind you, but this is the 2007 remake of a Dutch film Interview. So, it stars Sienna Miller and Steve Buscemi. So basically, the whole film is about Katya and Steve. I call it. Oh, Pierre. So yeah, Pierre. So Pierre and Katya. So they were playing characters in the original film, by the way. So which is interesting. The original played by Pierre Brockmar, and the remix played by Katja Schumann, by the way. So, yes, Katja and Pierre. Yes, Katja with Y-A, not J and A, by the way. So basically, it's about a Pierre who looks like they did professional interviewer. So, basically, it's about like a guy who wants to interview Katya the whole night. So, basically, if you thought Katya, yes, Katya was drunk or high or something like that, but at the end movie, which I do not think so. So, yeah, so basically, it's about like two people in the apartment. Yes, I call the apartments or something like that. So basically, a guy and a girl who want to interview her, but sometimes it fails, sometimes it's successful at the time. So basically, the whole movie is about Katya and Pierre interviewing, not so interviewing each other, by the way. So yeah, that's the plot of that film, by the way. Overall, it's an enjoyable drama, not so comedy, by the way. But the acting was easily the best part of that film, which is Sienna Miller and Steve Buscemi. They all did good job in that movie, and also the direction by Steve Buscemi was actually not pretty damn that bad. It's pretty damn good. So yeah. And also the the one is also Steve Buscemi was actually not damn that bad for the most part, and the editing was actually good for the most part, and overall not too much to say about it. And also the cinematography was actually is pretty damn good, despite that it's only 84 minutes long. So yeah. And also the voice by James Franco as Katya's girlfriend. He's actually not damn that bad as a voiceover for that thingy, by the way. And not too much to say about it. So yeah. overall, this is a pretty enjoyable film. I gave it like a 3.75 out of 5. So, yeah, it's an enjoyable film. And yeah, and that's for interview. So the next one is an Australian film, by the way. So which is from 2010, and that is Tomorrow When the War Began. So this is the teaser poster of the film, by the way, if you're wondering. So basically, it's about like seven seven not so kind of friends. So they want to they want to having camping. They want to have a lot of fun. So basically, the first couple minutes of it, they have a lot of fun, and then for the next couple minutes, wait a second, the hell? Sorry about that. Wait, I need to mute my mic for a second. Oh, I'm sorry about that. So anyways, let's get continued on. So this is Tomorrow When the War Began. This is a 2010 film. It's directed by Stuart Bettel. Wait, yeah, Stuart Bettel. Betty's. Wait, yeah, Stuart Betty. Sorry about that. And it stars Kevin Spacey, Rachel Hoodwood from Peter Pan, Ashley Cummings, Andy Ryan, Chris Pong, Phoebe Tonkin. So basically the whole movie. Just need to restart it again. So restart the plot. So basically the whole movie is about like seven not so friends. They want to camp it together, want to have a lot of fun, and then if we thought this is gonna be better, but for the next couple minutes, yeah. So basically, one of the girls looking at the plane, so what's going on there. So later on, so they want to find the parents, and then later on, who wants to, later ones, they want to fight the war, something like that. And basically, the whole movie is about like a seven, and then eight, they want to join together, wants to fight in the war, and then wants to survive the war, something like that. And then it's about seven now eight, by the way, want to battle the war. So yeah. Overall, this is a pretty damn good film, by the way. And actually, I'm really enjoying it. And yes, the ending was basically was a kind of big sequel big ending, but yeah, that one did well, but sadly it never happened. So yeah, I wish it did. So because I really enjoyed that film, by the way. So yeah, the acting was not damn that bad. Kevin Stacy as Ellie Linton, she's not damn that bad in that one. And also Rachel Hood as Ellie's best friend, and that was Lincoln Lewis as Kevin's Corey's boyfriend, and Phoebe Tonkin as a Fiona. And also the rest of the acting was actually not damn that bad. And the direction by Stuart Battle, Stretch Black. I can't talk. The direction and written by Stuart Betty is actually is not damn that bad, by the way. Which, interesting enough, he's the Australian screenwriter, which surprisingly he wrote movie Collateral, which I still yet to see, believe it or not. Which the whole Collateral looks pretty good in my opinion, so I'm gonna give it a watch sometime. So yeah, and also the cinematography by Ben Knott is actually it's pretty good in that movie. It's not pretty damn that bad, like unless like a little bit shaky again. But this one is pretty done well in this one. So yeah, but I know there was a TV series, but it only lasted only 6 episodes. Yeah, 6 episodes. So yeah, which is back in 2016, which I'm gonna give it a watch a TV series sometime when I see him think of it. And yeah, but the movie I actually really enjoyed it. By the way, I gave it like a four. Yeah, the movie was pretty enjoyable. By the way, I give it like a 4.75 out of 5. By the way. So yeah, that's when the war began. And hold on a second, folks. Oh, I'm back again, so sorry about that. And just ignore the rain outside, by the way. Anyways, next one I'm gonna review, which is, like I said, is an Australian film, by the way, from 2006, and that is Jindabyne. So, Jindabyne is from the director of Ray Lawrence, which is the director of Lantana, which is another Australian film, which is this one has Law Linney and Gabriel Byrne, which also has um, W. Furness and John Howard, Chris Hayward, Leah Purcell, and a couple of cast. So basically, it's about like the beginning of the film, who do want to having a fun, go fishing later on. For that, so before that, they what is like I can talk. Basically, it's about like the beginning of the film, which basically a driver, a not so man's driver, something like that. Which basically he's stalking her, wants to chasing her, which I already know what's happened to him, which I don't know what's going on to her. So basically, it's about like later on the film. So basically, it's about like a couple of fishing man wants to want to having fun. They can catch a fish. So later on, he find a body. So I really wonder what's going on. So they didn't call the police until the next few days. So basically, it's about like a couple fishermen. Some of it like that one of them, was played by Gabriel Byrne, who acted like that by the way for the whole time. Basically, it's about like wants to tie the body on the river, believe it or not. So all of a sudden, most people hated that town, but not all of them, not all the Australian people, but the different let's see, the people like from Australia, something like that. So basically, it's about like the whole thing was messed up. So if you think that they're fault or something like that, but no, it's not. So basically, it's about like so yeah, not too much to say about it. So yeah, that's what the plot of that movie. Overall, like my thoughts of it, it's a pretty good drama film, by the way, from 2006. And I thought was the acting was pretty good. Gabriel Byrne and Laura Linney, they were pretty good in that movie. And also, the rest of the acting was somewhat not bad, including Leah Purcell and John Howard, Deborah Lee Furness, Chris Hayward, Alice Garner. The rest of it was not that bad, but the rest of the acting was not that bad. And also, the direction by Ray Lawrence was actually pretty damn good. The writing was actually not damn that bad. The cinematography is pretty good. And also the score by Paul K. Lusco was actually it's not damn that bad actually. It's pretty good by the way. And yeah, overall, Jin Bond is a pretty good film by the way. I actually really like it. I give it like a 4 out of 5 by the way. So yeah, that's Jin Bond. And the last one that I watched, that one that I watched on cinemas back in a week ago, I believe. So this is a recent movie from Chinese, by the way. Yep, that's why. This is Raging Fire, not the song Raging Fire by Philip Phillips. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. So Raging Fire is directed by Benny Chan, which I know this is one of the last movies directed by Benny Chan. So may he rest in peace. So yeah, so this one stars Donnie Yen and Nicholas Shea. So basically, it's about like a long time ago, uh, which is the one long time ago. There were police at the time, so they were friends long time ago. And then later on, there were, and then nowadays there were bad guys. One was played by Nicholas Shea. So basically, it's about like a guy and Donnie Yen wants to fight them back. So basically, the whole movie is about like the good police and not so bad police for the most part. And yeah, that's what the whole kind of a movie is, by the way. So they were fighting good cop back, so cops. Yeah, I have nothing much to say about it, but yeah, this is a pretty enjoyable action film, by the way. But Donnie Yen was easily the best part of that film. And also, the rest of the acting from the police was actually good. Police was actually pretty good as well, by the way. And also, Nicholas Shea was also good in that movie as well, for the most part. And yeah, the direction by Benny Chan was pretty good. But I know this is one of his last films, by the way, before he passed away. So yeah, so the cinematography was sometimes good for the most part. And yeah, the editing was same here, same thing as the cinematography. Not damn that bad as well. So yeah, but the screenplay, I'm kind of 50-50 of it, which yeah, which I don't know, that one's better. So yeah, but overall, this is an enjoyable action film. By the way, I give it like a 3.75 out of 5. So yeah, and that's it for Raging Fire. And that's it for my some of the movie reviews I haven't did. So yeah, which I'll be right back in a second. Alright, I'm back. So this time I'm gonna using my phone for just a little bit. So alright, here we go. This one is Pistol Whip. This is a 2008 PCD with Steven Seagal. There are two discs. Disc one and disc two. Come on, focus. There we go. And here's the inside of the thing. There we go. Sorry about that for the brightness. Anyways, that's Pistol Whip. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, folks. So the next one, 60 Days in Indonesia. Hold on. Next one is let's work with hold on. But oh well. But oh well. So here's Capes. Oh, that's old pieces of puzzle, by the way. Yeah, look at this. This is an old puzzle, by the way. So I'm gonna put it in here, by the way. Here's the actual case. Hold on. There we go. Oh, let's go inside. So here's that. Next one, I don't think that you've shown on YouTube before, by the way. Hold on. There we go. This one is Sports Know How BMX, also known as the game plan, by the way. By the way, it says 2001, but believe it or not, this is not. Believe it or not, this is not actually from 2001, by the way. But this is actually from. Yes, it says 2001. Hold on. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. Anyways, it says 2001 on the case, but look what it says on here. This is the ones I did record the opening to. And here's the warning screen. Yup, take a look at this. 2006. Yes, for some reason, I don't know why the case says 2001, by the way. I don't know why, so that's a made a mistake, by the way, for the case. Anyways, here's the disc. So yeah, that's BMX. All right, let's get continuing on. So hold on. I'm gonna put camera like hold on. Anyway, sorry about that. So let's get move on and over with. So the next one is Afghan Luke. I need to get a better copy sometime, but for that, here's a disc. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Then you can see it, but yeah. Anyways, hold on. There we go. And inside little broken bones. Believe it or not, this is part of the body story, by the way, just because we wonder. So yeah. Next one is Jaws and Claws, our best friend and big bad bears. And I'll be right back in the next couple of minutes. So I don't know how long it is, so I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. So sorry about that. Anyways, let's get continuing on. Which, as always, let's look up the schedule, shall we? So here we go. Let's start out with Cinemax as always. Let's start out with Cinemax, which is a Fantasy Island, by the way, which I did a couple hours ago, by the way, which I still haven't uploaded yet, which I will soon, by the way. Which the Equalizer 2, which I remember seeing in theaters, believe it or not. Yeah. Payback with Mel Gibson. Yep. Let's move on to HBO. Just ignoring the background. This one, Blade Trinity, which I did record that one, which I did split a little bit two parts, by the way, because I completely forgot about the Marvel logo, by the way. So I did I did record a little bit two parts, by the way. So yeah, this is next one is the Sword and the Scoop, which is thought about that. Which is kind of a basically kind of a sword and a stone thingy, and yeah, Anchorman one, Legend one Burgundy. I already got one. Oh, Gangs of New York, which I don't think I did that one, by the way, which I forgot to mention. And yeah, my super girlfriend, I already got one. Horizon Line, I already got one. So yeah, there's Bright Wars. I will do Bright Wars when another time midnight. The Grinch, that's the 2000 movie. If you're wondering, with Jim Carrey. I was thinking about the 2018 one, but nope, that's the 2001. Hotel for Dogs, I already got one. Same thing as Stardust. As for HBO Signature, which is Obama in Pursuit and Honor. Oh, in Pursuit of a More Perfect Reunion. Sorry about that. Which is a TV miniseries, you want to call it. Yeah. Aloha, I know it's flop at the box office. A Valentine's Match, which is a TV movie from Lifetime, I believe. A Time to Kill. That's a John Grisham's novel. And yeah. As for this ones, I ordered all of them, by the way. Yeah. As for hits movies, which is Le Mans, by the way, that's I believe it's biographical film with Steve McQueen, by the way. And yeah. And probably that's it, by the way, for me. Yeah, which kind of be right back, but we'll see. Oh, I'm back. So anyway, so for that, which hold on. And to be honest, I'm gonna end the stream. And to be honest, I'm gonna end the stream very early right now, is because I'm probably gonna go take a nap for just a little bit. So probably I'm gonna do another stream later on, but we'll see about that. So anyways, And that's it for my Monday day stream. And I will see you guys with, I don't know when I'm gonna do another live stream, so we'll see about that. So, anyways, and that's it for my this live stream. I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.